Having a cat who fetches is so cute. Until she brings you a giant cockroach and expects you to throw it for her. Why have you done this to me? When I was in Mexico, I saw a little sombrero and a little saddle, and I knew I had to buy them for this reason. He looks happy and angry all at the same time. But I think that's just the Chihuahua default look. My daughter's school emailed the parents to announce that this afternoon's Kindness Club meeting was canceled. My son has now taken to saying, "The Kindness Club meeting is canceled," whenever someone says anything mildly rude. That kid's going places. Former Beatle and music legend Paul McCartney has passed 83 years old, becoming 84. You're on fucking thin ice over there. You almost scared every boomer white woman on this block. Government confirms Duolingo will be included in the under-16 social media ban. No child in Britain needs to know what the French are saying, a department spokesperson said. Damn. Maybe that's how the French win, though. I'll bet $50 he says some shit like, "Why is there only one main location?" Or, "This movie is so confusing." The movie itself is the sin of lust because Markiplier is hot. I have never kissed a boy, and at this point I'm afraid to. What if he tries to teach me about Warhammer 40k? Shit, you know what? Excellent point, Run. Hugging your robot girlfriend and hearing her internal fans spin faster. Scandalous. Help, I'm losing my mind. Look at my Shinji cookie before and after. I mean, what's the problem? He just looked like some sort of nice guy. A family guy, if you will. How many edges does the U.S. need before it looks right? You know, this is a map on why video games take up 5 times the space they need 15 years ago just to look slightly more detailed. Yeah. A series of depictions from Volume 12 of Heaven's Great Demonic Realm that you don't really need to notice. In the scene where he comes face to face with Sion, Kyoko doesn't trust the other party, so he's not sitting on the cushion. It's so he can instantly use it as a shield, or hurl it if he needs to leap back without getting his feet tangled. He places the cushion within reach of his left hand, checks his gun while doing so, and has his belt positioned up high so he can grab his gear right away. That's the kind of guy. That's an interesting take, but have you confirmed it with the author? I am the author. This is a hallmark Twitter moment. I love everything about this. Outfit I saw in a teenage white boy at the airport yesterday. Listen, you just met a very sweet little Italian boy's very awkward Asian time of his life. Leave him be. You can literally just email a museum and ask them to connect you to the exhibit creators and geek about their art with them. What a beautiful and open world. People are playing life as it's a linear narrative-driven game when it's actually an open world game. The caveat is you have to have the cojones to go out and talk to people on the phone or email them. Pets are a weird concept. Like you made a house that keeps all the creatures out and then you're like, nah, need some creatures in it. Specifically these ones that I like that do cute things. Not this thing. This thing's gross. Not going to put up any images so you can just assume what the gross thing is on your own. This is one of the craziest ideas I've ever seen. He converted a drawing of a bird into a spectrogram, PNG to Soundwave, then played it to a starling who sung it back, reproducing the PNG. Okay, fine, sure, whatever. We can save PNGs to birds. I give up. You win, world. What fucking... I don't even know what to fucking do anymore. The standard position of a person who solves other person's problems. Oh, you know it's bad when the person pulls up a chair after this. What the fuck did you do? First ever photograph of a newly hatched electrician, with the eggshell still on top of his head. Look at him. So majestic and confused. Okay, so in Ocarina of Time, if Link is having prophetic dreams about Zelda and Ganondorf, and if Zelda is having prophetic dreams about Ganondorf and Link, does that insinuate that Ganondorf is waking in a cold sweat after having nightmares about 2 random children, or... Hold on. They're onto something here. One of the main things my beta reader does is check for Britishisms. I only made it to the second word this time. Will phone called. Disappointing. Behold, the violent composition of a rabbit trampling a human. My God, What are they feeding the rabbits in Korea? Terrifying. Hey, what is this carved in your country's language?
My children.
I'm gonna grab the void. Oh no. I have disturbed the void. Oh no. Oh no. She doesn't seem to mind it. Hello. Hello, baby. Oh, look at you. Look at you. Ah.
I'm back. Unhinged Facebook marketplace listing child launcher 4,000 for $60. Would use. Oh man, that's in Australian dollars. Can you imagine how cheap this would be as an American? When someone has the exact same opinion as you, but they express it in such an annoying and obnoxious way that you low-key don't want to agree. Yeah, there's some essays out there like that. Would you rather spend 3 years in prison or prison until your mom reaches the highest rank possible in your game? Master, Vanquisher, S+1, etc. Oh, bro, I'm gonna be in here forever if I have my mom do a Zelda randomizer, no logic. Now remember, it's illegal to use your phone while driving. Instead, use the giant iPad built into the car and flip through 50 settings to use navigation or turn AC on. That's much safer. Everything happens so much. And this is a post from 2012. I don't know how to articulate this, but I did not realize there were so many Swifties. We're the cashiers at your grocery store, the teacher in your children's schools. We're the surgeons removing your pancreas. We're literally everywhere. And we're watching you. Steve. I just saw a blind woman with her dog walk into a Starbucks in the Longo's grocery store. Wait, is this the Starbucks? Yes. Damn it, I don't know why he always takes me to the Starbucks! Give that boy his puppuccino right now. So it seems Hollywood agencies are scouring Reddit for short stories and ideas that could be turned into movies following the success of Backrooms. Coming in 2028. The cylinder must remain unharmed. If you know, you know. I never show the top part of my head in photos because I have this stupid swirly thing. I can't get rid of it. God gives his greatest gifts to the most ungrateful. I want my little Holgate. He's so mean.
Elmo wants to set the record straight. Go to USA!
Oh, so now you know how to choose teams. You hypocrite. I just witnessed the lady in Boston leaving a restaurant saying, "This place sucks, come on, boys," before being followed up by 3 men in kilts with heavy Scottish accents. The New England women are exactly where they want to be. Hell yeah. It is impossible to have a bad time while thinking about the cockroach enclosure at the Woodland Park Zoo. Look at them. Look at those little guys. As long as there's a giant glass barrier between us. Look at these little guys. USA, a Mexican restaurant. We had not yet ordered anything, and the food was already arriving. Chips, salsa, unrequested, free. I stopped the waiter. We have not earned these. They just come with the table, man. They come with the table. In my land, hospitality is a debt. Every gift creates an obligation. Weighed carefully, returned in the proper season with interest of feeling. Here, the gift arrives before you have even proven you can pay for dinner. This is not an appetizer. This is a declaration. We trust you. Eat. I ate with the gravity the moment deserved. And then I must report this calmly. The basket emptied, and a new one appeared. Did we? Refill, the waiter said. It's bottomless. Bottomless. They have wells of salsa. The supply lines of this nation are beyond anything my ancestors imagined. This is the joy and whimsy I need in my life. Oh shit, dudes. The Dutch have invaded Dutch, bros. It's so over, bro. The back rooms? I'm sorry, sir. Only employees are allowed back there. Jokes like this will never not be funny. It's simply a timeless art. Dudes! She ain't ghost me. She was just in the psych ward. Let's go! Chat, name the ship. Yo, what the fuck, CVS? They had the deodorant locked up, so I had to press the customer service button. Then I hear over the loudspeaker, "Oh, looks like we got a big stinky boy in Bath and Body." Hey, listen, you shouldn't have been a big stinky boy in Bath and Body. I don't know what to tell you, dude. I thought this was speed dating. How the fuck am I supposed to meet the love of my life at Anime Expo now? Bro. These guys really thought girls would show up when there's 6'5" chiseled love in deep space cosplayers outside doing canon-level fan service? For some of those players, that's the only level of intimacy they'll ever need for the next 10 years. Mystery of explosive diarrhea parasite outbreak in the U.S., as experts try to figure out what's causing it. Notice how this started after that person put their fucked up Pomni in our water supply. Pomni fell into the river and floated away. Can someone help me find her? What was in that Pomni? What was in that Pomni? Oh, it's the return of the tiny microphone, Jojo. Jojo, look, it's the tiny microphone. You love the tiny microphone. Oh, yeah. Get the tiny microphone. Say words. Say words. Yeah. If you want your cat to take a pill, 1, get a piece of cheese. 2, eat the cheese for energy. And 3, get ready to wrestle your cat. Especially this one. This one looks like you're going to need 2 pieces of cheese. Nay. Opening grinder in Narnia. Hey man, that's really awesome that you saved some of your 4th of July fireworks so you could set them off at noon on the 13th of July. Super rad of you, dude. My dog loves it.
Yeah, can I get a number 3?
Sir, this is an urgent care.
In order to capture and defeat a writer, you must first discover their true weakness. That one normal word that they absolutely cannot spell correctly. Only then will you be able to bind them and take their literary power as your own. Oh boy, I sure hope no one figures out the word I'm terrible at spelling. Then they would have to be the one to promote book. Behold the first trailer for Bad Apples, starring Saoirse Ronan. The thriller follows a teacher who kidnaps a disruptive pupil in order to teach him to behave. You know, there's an alarming lack of anime girl silhouettes singing in a white void. Completely off base. Archie Sonic versus Superboy Prime. Death battle. Who would win? Yeah, Archie Sonic actually wins because Prime would immediately leave the fight in fear of being written by Ken Penders. That alarm, but they're right. Taco Bell is under investigation over explosive diarrhea parasite outbreak. Diarrhea would have to be coming out of my eyes for me to switch up on the bell. I'm so sorry. Oh, I sound like queso for that bit. If Chris Redfield told me to eat the Taco Bell poop lettuce, I would absolutely do it. Girl who seductively takes off her glasses to kiss you, but then proceeds to miss the kiss because she's not wearing her glasses. Artist, you have an art prompt right there. Make it happen, please. Update. Mewtwo has returned to the Pokemon Center Shibuya after his adventures in New York. Escaped, went to New York to shake hands with Mom Donnie, and returned. You think if Mewtwo whispered into Mom Donnie's ear that everyone should get a free plushie from the Pokemon Center in New York City, do you think Mom Donnie would do it? You know, I knew I'd get too old to recognize new celebrities, but I did not expect to get too old to recognize what celebrities are famous for. Every day I go, oh, is that a new singer? And then the person born in 2007 goes, ew, no, they're a people streamer on dope. as I edge closer to the grave. Like, a year ago, I fucking want to know who Jack Doherty was. I didn't want to know what he got famous for. And now I have to live with that knowledge for the rest of my life. Fuck that broccoli-headed motherfucker. Thinking about this time when me and 4 of my friends went out to dinner and the whole group thought our server was hot, so we all put our phone number on each of our bills to see who he would text. And 2 hours later, bro put us all in a group chat and said, "What are we doing tonight, ladies?" Damn. Mushy. Oh no. He's fallen victim to a fishing call. Behold, the mysterious abandoned chicken church built in the Indonesian jungle by a man who had vision from God. Dudes, what if this is the one that's right? What if this is the one that's right? We won't know until we go. Our HP printer hasn't been working for a month, and every manner of troubleshooting, resets, changing ink cartridges didn't seem to work. After calling HP, they said the debit card on file had expired, so they manually disabled our printer. In unrelated news, I'm now radicalized. Hey, did you know in the live-action Moana, they CGI added Dwayne nipples out of every frame because no mammals are allowed to have nipples on a live-action Disney film? What the fuck?
I don't think you guys understand how expensive this is. I put a lot of money into it. I really wanted you to do the whole trap. Why did you figure it out in 5 seconds? That's so not cool, guys.
Yeah, upside down Mr. Potato Head looks like Steve Harvey. Stop sending me this. Knowledge can be transferred from one person to another. Too late. I have already described myself as the benevolent 7 dots of knowledge genius, and you as the ignorant yet curious 3-dot moron. You fucking chud. Hey, do me a favor right now. Show me the quote from your fandom. Well, now I know why you take Oda as your canon source. Oh, this one hurts. Oh, this one hurts. Why? Why is the fandom like this? I don't even want to do the promotions. Just give me your quote from your fandom. What's the quote? Give me your quote. That's it. I'm fucking out of here. I need JoJo.
What are you doing down there, tiny creature? Are you trying to avoid the evil, evil sun because it's trying to melt us all with its super death ray? Yeah, I understand that. I get that. It's okay. I'll destroy the sun for you.